Ewing Funeral Home and Monument Company, family-owned and community-minded, with 5 locations in Britt, Kanawha, Clarion, Belmont, and Dow's. Proudly serving families in north central Iowa for 40 years. Michael Brian and the staff of Ewing Funeral Home and Monument Company says good luck area teams in the tournaments.
Hancock County Co-op Oil Association in Garner, serving all your vehicle and agricultural needs since 1930. Whether it's tires for your tractor, service for your automobile, or your diesel barrel filled with Cenex Premium Fieldmaster fuel, see Hancock County Co-op Oil Association, West Highway 18 in Garner, or call 800-924-COOP.
Iowa Mold Tooling in Garner. IMT has supported the GHV Cardinals in our local communities for more than 50 years. IMT would like to wish all of our area teams good luck in the tournaments. IMT in Garner is now hiring. Apply today at imt.com/careers.
Baukelman Grain Equipment has been in the grain handling business in Britt for over 50 years. Call Paul at 843-3734 today for more information on grain bins and shivers drying equipment. Baukelman Grain Equipment in Britt, the grain drying specialists.
The Titanium Lunchbox in Britt is the Eagle favorite for homemade pizza, pasta, burger, subs, and ice cream. Plus, they now offer a mobile food truck equipped to cater all your meeting and events with fresh custom cuisine, casual or formal, even appetizers and desserts. A Titanium Lunchbox in Britt. What's in your lunchbox?
Pritchard Auto Company of Britt is a proud supporter of West Hancock athletics, music, arts, and education, as well as many activities and organizations in the Britt and Kanawha communities. You support us so we can support them. Check us out on Pritchards.com. Give us a call or stop in and let us earn your business. That's Pritchards.com. Go Eagles.
At Com1, we bring you local, superior service and products. From fiber-powered digital HD TV, high-speed internet, and telephone. Choose Com1, your local one, serving Kanawha, Corwith, Clemmy, Britt, Duncan, and Garner. Friendly service from people you know. Visit com1net.net today.
Schott Funeral Homes, Forest City Chapel and Middlestadt Chapel in Lake Mills, delivering funeral and cremation services with pre-planning and pre-funding options, monuments and markers, and more. Schott Funeral Homes, our family serving your family with compassion and personalized care. Good luck athletes from Schott Funeral Homes in Forest City and Lake Mills.
DuraClean by Doug of Lake Mills, your full-service home and office care specialist for deep cleaning of carpet, upholstery and drapes, air duct cleaning, sanitizing, and allergy and asthma relief. It's not clean unless it's DuraClean. Good luck athletes from DuraClean by Doug.
Hancock County Health System physical, occupational, and speech therapy programs are here for you. For high school athletes to retirees, HCHS will guide you in minimizing your pain and maximizing your mobility. Hancock County Health System, your health, our care, a lasting partnership.
All of us at Gift So Sweet Print Shop in Britt want to congratulate the West Hancock Eagles on a sweet season and wish you good luck in the playoffs.
We are proud to be from a great community with such great team spirit.
From all of us at Gift So Sweet Print Shop in Britt,
go Big Red!
You have a choice where you bank. First State Bank of Britt and Woden are here to make your choices easier. Whether you're looking for personal, business, or agricultural products, we're ready to serve you. Bank on the go 24/7 with our apps for mobile banking and bill pay. First State Bank of Britt and Woden, member FDIC, equal housing lender. We make Hancock County our home.
Forest City Ford at the corner of 9 and 69 in Forest City wishes good luck to our local athletes. We look forward to seeing you compete. When you need a vehicle, see us at Forest City Ford, where customers really do send their friends.
Warm up with Weaver's Leather Store's winter sale. 20% off Carhartt winter bibs, ladies' winter boots, and closeout Carhartt winter jackets also on sale. Going on now at Weaver's Leather Store in Buffalo Center. Or give them a call at 641-562-2992.
AgVantage FS is committed to providing the best products, services, and solutions to enhance and sustain the profitability of its patrons. They are also strong supporters of local communities and high school athletics. The entire AgVantage FS team wishes the very best for student athletes. Learn more at agvantagefs.com.
The Flower Cart in Britt. Think spring and brighten someone's day with fresh, colorful flower arrangements, blooming plants, candles, diffusers, home decor, and other great gifts. The Flower Cart in Britt says good luck area teams.
Lake Mills Lumber Company, Planning to build or remodel? Lake Mills Lumber Company has provided quality building materials, windows, and doors to customers in North Iowa since 1952. Lake Mills Lumber Company is a proud supporter of area athletes.
Ricky Brothers Seeds offering DeKalb and Asgrow products for your farming operation. With a history of success and a commitment to innovation, farmers can count on top-performing DeKalb and Asgrow brands to deliver consistent yield results every season. Call Marvin Ricky at 515-341-3867 for all your seed needs.
The Shooters Dining Room is now open. Shooters will continue to have their drive-through window open as well. Check them out on Highway 69 North in Forest City or call ahead at 641-585-5000. That's 641-585-5000. Shooters in Forest City. Dining room and drive-through now open.
Iowa Specialty Hospitals and Clinics. Whether it's rehabilitation therapy you need after an injury, a simple sports physical, or help guiding you through the healing process after a sprain or fracture, their goal is to get you back on your game. Learn more at iowaspecialtyhospital.com. Iowa Specialty Hospitals and Clinics in Belmont, Clarion, and Garner, specializing in you.
Hy-Vee is a proud supporter of Forest City High School athletics. The Hy-Vee Pharmacy is built for you. Have your prescriptions automatically filled ahead of time and ready when you are. You will receive a call when your order is ready. No more waiting for the pharmacy. Your prescription will be waiting for you. Hy-Vee Pharmacy is open Monday through Saturday in Forest City.
Kingland Construction Services of Forest City. Kingland is growing and is in need of construction superintendents, laborers, carpenters, and more. Competitive pay, bonuses, company-paid health and dental, 401k, and more. Good luck, Indians. From Kingland Construction Services of Forest City, an equal opportunity employer.
Mercy One Clinics of Forest City, Lake Mills, and Buffalo Center serve with a caring group of providers, nurses, and support staff to help keep you and your families healthy. We wish our area athletes good luck and good health. If you need us, we're here for you. Mercy One Clinics of Forest City, Lake Mills, and Buffalo Center.
Missile Insurance and Realty of Forest City. Whether buying or selling a home, Tim Missile and Pat Lovick have the market experience to help you follow your dream. Missile Insurance and Realty can help you insure that dream once you find it. Missile Insurance and Realty in Forest City. Call 641-582-3554.
We are back here, Game by Thrones, episode 13 in Lake Mills, Iowa, for some playoff high school Iowa basketball, Chris.
This is when it starts getting fun. Obviously, we had a first round game, but as the teams start getting whittled down, you get a little more pressure, you get a little more atmosphere in the gym. Obviously, the better teams are staying, and you're going to meet those teams. This is going to be a fun one. Playing a team 3 times, it's not always easy.
Yeah, West Hancock won their first round game, I believe, 45-35 against St. Ed's, Fort Dodge. And, you know, that was one of those games. They went on a run in the third quarter, and that kind of won them the game.
It did. They've been playing well of late. Last time we played West Hancock was mid-January, I believe, January 16th, if I remember correctly. A good defensive team, very good athletes. They're going to get in your face, but also skillful on offense. So we got to come out on our game like we usually do at home, and we should be just fine.
Yeah, we've already covered this West Hancock team once this year. The first game of the year was against West Hancock. So this is the second time, and second time we've broadcasted, third time Lake Mills has played them. And both times Lake Mills has played, this West Hancock team has stayed around throughout the game, you know, kept it around 10, a lot closer than some of these other teams have.
Yes, they know us obviously very well. They're coached very well. They know their system, they know their roles. They don't try to do too much. If you catch them on a night that everything's hitting on all cylinders, they can make it a battle.
You're in trouble, yeah, because they played in some lower scoring games. That shows they can slow it down, and they can play some really good defense as well. We also want to say this, we'll probably say it throughout, but Coach Jay Hiscox for West Hancock boys, he's a huge fan of Game by Thrones.
It all started with our what's the radio show that my friend gave me the line from?
It was Dan Patrick.
The DP
Bucket.
show, the Passion Bucket. He loved that, has been following us and commenting us ever since. So a lot of respect, obviously, beforehand, but also after he mentioned that to us. So want to give him a little shout out there.
Yep, a lot of respect for Coach Hiscox, and we wish him luck tonight as Lake Mills comes out here, you know, for the final moments of warm-ups. There's 4:40 left on the clock for warm-ups right now, and I guess we can just kind of talk about players and until this game gets rolling. We'll start with West Hancock. Their starters are Rylan Barnes, Braden Walk, Caden Barnes, Tanner Thompson, and Cole Schissel. And some notable stats, Rylan Barnes, only a sophomore, but their leading scorer, 13.5 points per game, 7 rebounds, also their leading rebounder, 3 assists and 2 steals. That's a pretty impressive stat line for a sophomore.
So obviously you have to know where he is on the offensive end, but also being able to get a body on him on the defensive end. You don't want to get him going early with a couple easy putbacks and a couple buckets, just let him see the ball go in the hole.
And I'm not sure the quantity of threes he's taken this year, but he's shooting 32% from 3, and that's pretty solid. So you're going to have to know where he is at all times when you're on defense if you're Lake Mills. Then there's Braden Walk, who averages 9 points per game. I think the first time we played him, I think he had a pretty good start to the game. Pretty good baseball player, if I remember right, as well. Then there's Cason Barnes, I believe the older brother of Rylan. He averages 9 points, 6 boards, and 3 assists as well. So the Barnes boys, they stuff the stat sheet, which is not very common for high school.
They're good athletes. Yeah. Obviously, if you can start being with a good athletic body and learn the skills after that, you're going to be solid, and that's what they are. That's really what all West Hancock is. Very good at football, very good wrestling, very good track teams. Okay, it all translates. You're using those same kids for the most part through each sport. So I mean, if you're athletic in one, you're going to be at least decent in another one.
Exactly. That brings us to our next guy, Tanner Thompson, very good football player. I believe 2 years ago when they won state for football, he was like the hog of the game or whatever, the state championship. So that just shows his skill that he has in multiple sports, and he's putting up 6 points and 6 boards a game for these Eagles. And both times we played him, he's kind of the glue of the team. He sets screens, plays tough defense.
I would say he almost encapsulates your role that you played as a senior. Doesn't score a whole lot, but doesn't need to. Plays good defense and gets rebounds.
Yeah, he knows how to impact the game without scoring. Then we have the last starters, Cole Schissel, averaging 4 points per game. I believe he's a bigger guy as he's out here. Yep, rocking the mullet. Cole Schissel, the last starter for West Hancock. Then for Lake Mills, the same starters they've been rocking with since about game 3, or I guess whenever Bennett got back from got healthy. There's number 3, Deshaun Lennon. He's averaging 19.9 points per game. First team all-conference honors this season. He was conference player of the year last season. Then we have Bennett Berger, who's the starting point guard. Kind of sets the pace for this whole team. When things get going rough, give it to him. He can kind of run the offense, make sure no stupid mistakes happen. He's also a very good shooter and defender as well.
Yes, this, like you said, a very consistent starting lineup all year with the reigning TIC Player of the Year. All know their roles. Do we have a couple decently big scorers on the team? Yes. Yep. But Caleb knows his role. Okay, he's the energy, rebound, hit the glass type of guy. Ryan's just playing defense, getting runouts, hitting an open 3. And Bennett's almost a glorified Ryan, in my opinion. A better ball handler overall, but will hit spot up 3s at a over 40% clip. It's going to be fun. Hopefully they're ready to go. The first game they came out maybe a little too ready to go, a little too amped up, and made some mistakes. But I bet that changes here tonight.
Yeah. Then Bennett Berger, he's averaging 7.1 points per game and 5 assists per game. Then we have Ryan Houston. We've talked about, he's kind of the glue of this team. Plays a lot of defense, but averages 3 points per game. Then we have Wyatt Helming, who is averaging 13 and 6. Then we have Caleb Bacon, who's kind of been the man all year long for this team, averaging 12.5 points, 10 boards, and 4 assists per game to go along with 3.5 steals.
Yeah, he's the one that they, in my opinion, got to focus on. He can really ruin a game just on the glass by himself.
Exactly. We're going to turn it over here to Shannon Kessler. She's our PA announcer here at Lake Mills, and after the national anthem, we'll get this game started.
We'd like to welcome everyone to Lake Mills for tonight's basketball game. We'd like to take this time to thank everyone in advance for showing the level of sportsmanship that both communities deserve. Let's all remember to show our support for our team by also showing respect for our opponent. Treat the players, coaches, fans, and officials with respect. Always remember Bulldog pride. Be safe, be responsible, be respectful, and do your best. Thank you. Now let's meet the team. Please welcome the visiting team on the scoreboard, the West Hancock Eagles. The Eagles come into tonight's game with a record of 12 and 11. Now let's meet the starting lineup for the Eagles. A 6'3" sophomore, number 5, Rylan Barnes. 45, Cole Chisel. West Hancock is coached by Jay Hancock and assisted by Kevin Heisman, Jeremy Barnes, and Jordan Savoy. And now let's meet the home team on the scoreboard, the Lake Mills Bulldogs. Lake Mills comes in tonight's game with a record of 22-0. Now let's meet the starting lineup for the Bulldogs. A 6'3" senior, number 3, Deshaun Lennon. A 6'2" junior, number 4, Bennett Berger. A 6'3" senior, number 15, Ryan Houston. A 6'6" junior, number 20, Wyatt Helming. And a 6'4" senior, number 23, Caleb Bacon. The Bulldogs are coached by Kyle Mickey and assisted by Brady Kirk, Hunter Kingman, and Jared Feener. Tonight's official are Colin Friedman, David Wagner, and Gregory Henn. Now would you please rise for the slaying of our national anthem.
I will say I am glad I am up here right now because I got even that almost nervous energy going.
Exactly. You know, a lot of people in the stands tonight. It's good to be back to almost normal. Obviously, there's state wrestling going on, and both of these teams have a lot of qualifiers, so that takes out a little bit of the attendance. But if you're joining us on the stream, we're happy to have you. I'm Zach Throne, along with my brother Chris Throne. This is Game by Thrones. The second round basketball between Lake Mills and West Hancock. We're about to tip off here between Ryland Barnes and Wyatt Helming.
On the tip here, obviously this is the last home game for the seniors of the Lake Mills Bulldogs. Obviously they're going to want to hope to get it started right.
Yeah, last game in this gym, you can't go out on a bad note. As Caleb has it in the high post, he drives with his left hand, kicks it over to Wyatt, who tries laying it in, and he does. First basket of the game goes to Wyatt Helming.
That was a great cut. Deshaun was kind of open right away in the baseline, but obviously Caleb dribbling the ball, attacking the defense. Wyatt with a great cut behind him too.
Great start for Lake Mills to this ball game as they drop back into their 2-3 zone that they've been playing since about mid-season. Have really found their stride playing this defense as Ryland Barnes shoots a 3. That's off the mark, and Wyatt Helming gets the rebound.
That is just something great to have as a team. A legit 6'5", 6'6" kid that really doesn't even have to box out somebody if he doesn't need to, just go up and get it.
Exactly. Ryan Houston has it on the right wing. Swings it over to Bennett, back over to Lennon on the left wing. This 2-3 zone for West Hancock, very similar to Lake Mills. They're trying to extend, put some pressure on the ball handlers as Ryan Houston shoots the right wing 3. That's off the mark, but Caleb Bacon gets the rebound.
I think
he gets stripped by Ryland Barnes. You don't see that very often. And blocking foul called on Ryan Houston.
Great hands. Obviously, that's where you see kind of Caleb's influence on the offense there. But great hands, would you say, by Ryland Barnes? That one?
Ryland Barnes, yep. Ryland's number 5, Kaysen's number 15.
Okay, I'm not going to remember, but I'm going to give it my best shot.
And Ryland's the younger one, Kaysen's the older one.
Okay.
So kick out to Braden Walk on the three-point line. Pump fake, steps in for the mid-range jumper.
It's a way to job to run him off the line there, make it a little more uncomfortable.
It's a good backside rebound by Deshaun Lennon right there on the backside of the zone as Caleb skips it over to Deshaun, and it goes right through his hands and out of bounds.
Yeah, good pass, just didn't look it in, really.
Yep. Didn't squeeze the ball there. As Lake Mills really going to extend this 2-3. It's basically a 2-2-1 press. That's Schissel from the right corner for 3, and it rims in. So West Hancock leads early in this game, 3-2, with 2:16 left in the
They
first quarter.
broke that, pressed very well, got it up the sideline and made the side guy come up and pick it up and left Schissel open in the corner.
So that ball was tipped out of bounds by Rylan Barnes. Stay Lake Mills basketball. West Hancock doing a really good job early on defensively.
Kind of like a 3-2 or
it's almost like a diamond and one on Caleb, kind of. I don't know, because Tanner Thompson's kind of
really
trailing
focusing
Caleb.
on him, yeah.
It's almost like he's playing shell along with staying on Caleb. That ball is tipped out to midcourt.
Ball gets a little stuck here. We got to get the ball moving.
There's 4 guys on one side of the court trying to overload against this defense of West Hancock. West Hancock doing a really good job right now defensively. So Wyatt has it on the right side of the floor, and it's stripped by Tanner Thompson. Wyatt gets it back and throws it away right to Cole Schissel.
Yep, just forcing it a little bit. I think Wyatt could have had maybe a little pull-up floater there, but once again, they like to share the ball. They just gotta be smarter about it.
Lake Mills doing a good job of switching responsibilities between Bennett and Caleb on this zone. Rylan Barnes has it in the paint. It's blocked by Wyatt Helming.
Gotta stay in control. Great pass.
Oh, that pass got tipped.
It did get tipped.
It's out of bounds off Lake Mills. Will be West Hancock basketball. West Hancock, like I said, they came out here ready to play.
They're a well-coached team. They're smart. You got to be careful.
2-2-1 press here again for Lake Mills. Put some pressure on these guards of the Eagles. Rylan Barnes just dribbles it up the sideline with little to no resistance.
Kind of was worried about that last corner 3 that went in.
Cason Barnes misses that 3. Tipped off by Deshaun Lennon on the rebound. Goes to Ryan
Hancock's
Houston.
getting good open shots.
They are.
That's got to be covered up here.
And Lake Mills is not. Everything they have right now is covered. They're really struggling to get some good looks. Set play here for Lake Mills to get it to Wyatt. Left corner for 3. That's in. That's a big shot. Just to kind of calm the nerves there.
Get them loosened up inside a little bit. I know the top 2 guys are extended, but those bottom guys really are hugging the basket, not letting those passes get through.
West Hancock beats the press yet again. Out to Rylan Barnes, over to the corner to Braden Walk. Good contest from Deshaun Lennon. That one's long. And Tanner Thompson gets the rebound, throws it off of Wyatt Helming. Will be West Hancock basketball.
It's a great hustle there. Obviously not going to do much with it, so if you can get it to bounce off somebody and go out of bounds, that's perfect.
And Rhett Eisenman checks in for West Hancock here. The ball's tipped by Wyatt, and Bennett has a run out. Let's see if he can finish the fast break layup, and he does not, but Wyatt gets the rebound and lays it in. So all 7 points by Wyatt Helming thus far.
Good follow. You don't always want to assume a breakout, but with a kid like Bennett, you don't think he's going to miss it either.
That is actually a really underrated play by Wyatt right there to trail that play.
Yes, that could have been 2 points. That was kind of a momentum builder there on a run out, and it could have went easily the other way right away.
Exactly. There's 3:45 left in the first quarter. Lake Mills leads 7-3. Helming has all 7 for Lake Mills, and Cole Schissel has the lone points. The lone 3 points for West Hancock. Passes inside to Tanner Thompson in the post. Nice little post move. Wyatt blocks it, but Tanner Thompson gets it back. Good play by Tanner Thompson to rebound.
Very good kick out there, too, from under the basket.
Yep. He's just a force down there. He's not tall, but he's big. Can really move. It's a nice drive and kick, or drive and dump down to Tanner Thompson, but he can't handle it. It's out of bounds. We'll have a timeout. West Hancock, 30-second timeout. We'll be right back after these messages from our sponsors.
Hancock County Co-op Oil Association in Garner, serving all your vehicle and agricultural needs since 1930. Whether it's tires for your tractor, service for your automobile, or your diesel barrel filled with Cenex Premium Fieldmaster fuel, see Hancock County Co-op Oil Association, West Highway 18 in Garner, or call 800-924-COOP.
The Boykin Insurance Agency has provided insurance solutions to our area communities for over 90 years. Let your trusted choice independent insurance agents Jeff, Marcia, Tom, Angie, and Hannah protect what matters to you. Your farm, crops, health, vehicle, home, and anything else that's important to you. Visit your Boykin Insurance Agency today at TSB Bank locations in Titonka, Forest City, and Thompson.
We're back after that 30-second timeout from West Hancock. Caleb Bacon kicks it out to Bennett Berger for a left wing 3, and he drills it.
Great shot.
Good pass out by Caleb Bacon.
Sorry about if we had a little connection difficulty there. Should be up now. Let us know if something happens.
During that last stretch of plays, Chris kind of pointed at me. He showed that the Wi-Fi was kind of bouncing in and out. So
Big
hopefully
shot.
we're back up here. And Denton Kingland misses the three, but Bennett Berger saves it into Helming. Over to
Why not
Bennett
get it
for a
back
corner
and hit
three,
it?
and
Why
he
not
drills
get it back and hit it?
It's a great play by Bennett
Great
Berger.
play. How does a ball like a hustle play like that always find that guy again?
I'm not sure. They kind of lose track of the guy. You know, he saves it out of bounds. It kind of the defense loses him off their radar.
I know you don't like your scramble, but the scramble after a play like that, because you're hustling to try to get it.
Well, it is a scramble if it's unorganized.
Right.
Yeah.
And hustling, try to get it. We saved it well, and then you got to find him again, and you're right. It just went right back to him, and he made it.
Exactly. So yeah, we have a timeout here from West Hancock. That was another 30-second timeout. After the next timeout, we might, I don't know, at halftime, we might just restart the stream for scoreboard purposes. Well, we've been notified that the score is not working.
Mom just texted me, though, said works.
Okay.
So let us know if that ever goes away again.
I've got some texts as well from people, so I guess we'll see.
And now Melissa Groh jumped in and said it works, too.
Working well now?
So, okay. Man, what a year of just bad connections. Last Saturday with the girls' game, right into this. Hopefully it goes seamless the rest of the way.
And, shout out to Coach Kurtz's mom. She was also letting me know that the scoreboard is not working. She
and
said,
we never
"Got it."
shouted out for the cookies last time. Thank you. Those were delicious.
Yes, Coach Kurtz's mom brought us cookies last game because she was here. And as we're saying that, Bacon finds Helming underneath and he lays it in. Lake Mills leads 15-3.
I mean, that play was pretty sweet if you ask me.
Right off the cookie joke.
Yep.
I like it. I like it. Tanner Thompson breaks the press, passes it to Barnes, out to Braden Walk in the left corner. There's 1:39 left in the first quarter. Lake Mills leads 15-3.
And they
Good cut by Braden Walk from the corner. Caleb Bacon smacked the backboard. If that ball didn't go in, it was probably going to be a goaltend.
I was just going to say we were on a 13-0 run, but had a back cut there that did very well.
So Wyatt has in the right corner, kicks it out to A.J. Raymaker. Oh, yeah, also forgot to mention Kingland and Raymaker are in the game now, and Wyatt shoots the right wing three, and he's feeling it just like the other night.
When Wyatt is knocking them down from outside, I feel like we say this about a lot of guys, but like if somebody's on,
I mean, that's a contested
like
three.
Now,
that's a contested three, and he shoots it with
ease.
ease.
About it.
Exactly.
Those are the worst as a defensive player because, like, what are you? You
do everything right.
Else.
Exactly. 6'6" guy standing on the perimeter, shooting easy threes that you can't really do anything about. It's just whether he misses it or makes it.
If you're any closer, you're probably getting a foul.
Yep. There's about 40 seconds left here in the first quarter. That shot's off the mark. Rebound to Helming. We'll try to see what he can do in transition. As Barnes tries contesting.
He kind of gave him a little hezzy at the free throw line to get him to stop and attack.
It's actually, it wasn't a bad plan defensively from Barnes there.
No, I mean, you're not going to contest him, really.
Big, yeah. So Rylan Barnes has on the fast break, little Euro step, kicks it out to Walk in the corner, dribbles in for a mid-range jumper.
Run him off the three-point line.
Exactly, because that shot is an awkward shot. It might look easy to the casual viewer, but that short to mid-range jumper is a very, very tough shot.
You got to slow yourself down. You don't want to overdo it.
Exactly.
It's tough.
And he's done it twice. He shot it over the rim twice. It's a hard shot.
Looks like we are going one shot, 5 seconds left.
Denton Kingland has it on the left wing, throws it up, it's no good, and that'll do it for the first quarter. Lake Mills leads 20-5. Wyatt Helming has 14 of the 20 points for Lake Mills, and Bennett Berger has the other 6. We'll be right back after this message from our sponsors.
MBT Investment Center of Forest City, located at MBT. Whether it's completing your 401k rollover, saving for your child's education, or investing for the future, see Matt Jennings, Troy Hall, or Anita Willard at the MBT Investment Center. Call 585-IRAs. MBT Investment Center, your partners for financial success.
Doing the right thing is how we operate, and integrity runs deep at Norseman, as our employees are family. We value their dedication and reward hard work. You can count on it. Steer your career down the right road with Norseman. Apply at Norseman.com today. Norseman, with the name on the side of the truck, means integrity.
We are back after that short quarter break. Lake Mills leads 20-5 at the start of the second quarter. A little bit of a sketchy start there. West Hancock came out with a lot of energy, knew exactly what they wanted to do defensively, and Lake Mills has really opened up that defense that West Hancock was really stifling them with early on.
Yep, they've made a couple threes, or a few threes. They loosened up that back line.
Yep.
The top two would put pressure on, but they really didn't want to, you can kind of tell, let us get easy baskets at the rim or offensive rebounds and putbacks.
I mean, yeah, 4 threes early on for Lake Mills, 2 by Wyatt, 2 by Bennett. That's going to put a lot of pressure on any defense that they'll face. Rylan Barnes has on the left wing, kicks it over to, I believe, his brother, Kason Barnes. Rylan Barnes shoots up the left wing 3. That's off the mark, but Wyatt goes up strong for the rebound. Can't corral it.
It's a good tip.
Schissel tipped it out. Nice little, what do you call that move by Tanner Thompson right there? Wyatt gets the rebound and is fouled.
When they bring the ball up and I don't really know if there's a name for it.
It's just an exaggerated jump stop.
Kind of.
Carrying the ball over.
Yep.
Yeah.
Making sure nobody pokes it away low.
Yeah, Wyatt Helming playing very, very well right now. This might be,
Yes.
we said last game, that was the best game. Sorry, against Newman. That was probably his best game of the year. He's performing better than that right now.
He's doing amazingly right now. But on that last call, I'm not really sure if there was a foul there.
Yeah, I'm not sure either.
I think that was almost good play. They obviously had hands on the ball.
Exactly.
But have to live through it.
Yep, as Ryan Houston and Caleb Bacon check back in, so the starting lineup is back out here for Lake Mills.
How about a shout out to our crowd with 5 individuals down at State Wrestling, and we show up with this on a home game. That's very, very good.
Deshaun gets into the paint. Nice finish with his right hand.
You can't teach that. You can practice it, have somebody practice it, but the touch and the ability to move your body like that
Bennett Berger gets a steal here on the press. Right over to Deshaun, and his shot's blocked by Rylan Barnes out of bounds.
Great play.
Yep.
It's really a no-risk situation as the back guy blocking that because the guy in front of you is taking the contact.
Exactly. But a great steal there by Bennett. Buys another possession for these Bulldogs. And we'll get a hold here on the pass end to Caleb Bacon. See who it's on. It is on Rylan Barnes. That is his second foul of the game, so that's big for West Hancock.
The fouls still only are 3-1, and we've had a few the last minute here.
Wyatt has it in the left wing again. A little long on that 3, but Bennett Berger comes up with the rebound.
Kind of fumbled there by...
Good flash underneath by Wyatt, and that finish can't go through. Great pass from Caleb, great flash by Wyatt.
Good tip.
A little trap here. I think that wasted about maybe 3 seconds in the backcourt.
It
West
did.
Hancock will have to speed up here to beat the 10-second across half-court clock.
And we bragged up Wyatt how well he's playing, and he missed an open 3, and then
missed a finish underneath.
A little reverse mic in there, which I know he can make about 95 times out of 100.
Nice pull up there by Kason Barnes, but it's off the mark. Rebounded by West Hancock. That's Rylan Barnes. His shot can't go either. So some of these inside shots not falling for either team right now.
Yeah, not getting the friendly rolls.
Bennett Berger has it on the left wing. That one's just right. Great pass by Caleb.
Yeah. It's 2 on Ryan.
Over the back on Ryan. Denton Kingland will check in for him. Now, I'm not going to say it's a good thing that Ryan has 2 fouls, but if you were to pick a guy in the starting lineup that has 2 fouls, it's Ryan. He's not going to provide a whole lot offensively, but he plays good defense, and he can play through fouls if we put him back in.
Really, because you can replace him with a Caden, a Denton, who's maybe not as good of a defender, but a better shooter.
Exactly.
You can't replace one of the big 3 or 4.
Caleb went for a little strip right there. Gets a foul called on him.
Probably not the smartest reach.
Yeah, probably
we've ever seen him do.
6:04 left in the second quarter. Caleb Bacon gets his first foul of the game. Lake Mills leads 22-5. Denton Kingland guarding Schissel out top. Out to Braden Walk. Barnes with it on the right wing. Bennett Berger on him.
Ooh, might have drugged the foot on that one.
Yeah, it looked a little sketchy. Rylan Barnes has it stuck at the top, passes in to Thompson. Really good defensive possession.
Very good. Got to finish it, though.
Kason Barnes has it in the corner, out to Schissel. Back into the corner, and the Lake Mills bench and the student section are clapping louder and louder as this possession goes longer. Nice drive here by Braden Walk. I think it's going to be an and 1, and it is. Second foul called on Caleb Bacon.
That's a great take.
Yeah, that's a good take for the lefty. Finishes with the bank-in floater.
After a couple struggles on his early shots, a very confident take there.
Exactly. As Rhett Eisenman checks in for Cole Schissel, as well as Caden Obley checking in for Caleb Bacon. Only 3 Bulldogs have scored thus far. Wyatt Helming has 14, Bennett has 6, and Deshaun has 2.
West Hancock can come a little pressure of their own, a little quicker there. Maybe a stronger, older kid would get that ball to Deshaun.
That ball's tipped out of bounds. Will stick here with Lake Mills. Lake Mills will take it out underneath their own basket. See if there's a set play Coach Minke can draw up here, get a good look, or just get it in bounds and reset in half court. It's a good cut from Caden Nobley, and that's a 3rd foul on Rylan Barnes.
That's just a wrong place, wrong time, because you thought probably the ball was going out.
And he couldn't see Caden right behind him.
Nope.
Exactly, so that's big for West Hancock. Their leading scorer and rebounder now has 3 fouls in the first half with 5:16 left. Wyatt Helming has it in the right corner. Nice little pull-up jumper. That's off the mark, but he gets his own rebound. I think we might get not sure who the foul is going to go on here. Looks like West Hancock. The foul is on Tanner Thompson. Well, that's his first. So in terms of physicality, underneath, Tanner Thompson provides a lot of that for West Hancock. So him getting any more fouls this half will be crucial for Lake Mills' offense. Deshaun has it in the paint against Tanner Thompson. Nice little move and banks it in. Really good defense there from Tanner. Just better offense from Deshaun.
Good move. Obviously, Tanner being a very strong kid inside, he's not going to back him down to the basket.
Braden Walker's a nice take, but it's off the mark, and he's able to save it.
That could have been another foul.
Kicked out to Schissel. Yeah, good save there by Braden Walk. Bought West Hancock another possession here. It's 4:37 left in the second quarter. Good steal by Deshaun on the kind of the lazy bounce pass, but he loses it right to Tanner Thompson, who drives it against Wyatt and finishes. Great finish there from Tanner Thompson.
Kind of understand why Wyatt kind of backed away there on that one. Didn't want to follow Caleb to the bench with 2.
Great trail right there by Cade Nobley. Deshaun had it on the semi-transition, missed it, but Cade Nobley with his typical hustle play and is able to lay it in. We got a full timeout here from Coach Hiscox, and we'll be right back after a couple messages from our sponsors.
Zinpro, the leader in organic trace minerals for animal wellness, is now hiring multiple plant operators and maintenance technicians to join their team in Garner. Will take an active role in improving, operating, and maintaining all processes associated with the plant. Learn more and apply online at zinpro.com/careers.
Iowa Mold Tooling in Garner. IMT has supported the GHV Cardinals in our local communities for more than 50 years. IMT would like to wish all of our area teams good luck in the tournaments. IMT in Garner is now hiring. Apply today at imt.com/careers.
We're back after that full timeout from West Hancock. They have the possession of the ball, facing this 2-2-1 press for Lake Mills. The story of the game thus far has, been Lake Mills' defense and Wyatt Helming. Wyatt Helming has 14. Hasn't scored in a few minutes here, but he's done the majority of the scoring for Lake Mills thus far. So good steal there by Cade Nobley. The wide receiver in football finishes in transition for the and one.
I get what he was doing, but you're not going to jump with Caden with as tall as long as he is.
It's a great play by the All-State football player, Cade Nobley. So we have an Eagle checking in. That's Logan Lear.
How about
checks in for Braden Walk.
Was that Denton that had the steal? There's Caden on the other side.
Yep, great play by Cade Nobley right there, and he's able to get the free throw to rim in. Cade Nobley up to 5 points. That is above his season average of 4.6, and that's a three-pointer hit by Logan Lear.
Yeah, you kind of hear there. I think it was Coach Feener get up and yell "shooter," I believe.
Yeah,
couldn't get out there to deter the shot.
Sure, he shot a lot of threes this year. Not shooting the greatest percentage, but Coach Minke, I think, before this ball's thrown away, is going to get a timeout. So. Kind of I'm not going to say lucky timing, but
that is always tough to tell.
Good timing there by Coach Minke, who was able to get the timeout off. So this will be a 30-second timeout. We'll hit you guys with a quick ad and be right back.
Grow Electric is proud to support Bulldog Athletics and proud to serve our new and returning customers. This is Lexi Grow, encouraging you to call my dad, Steve, at 641-592-8282 to get started on any electrical project, big or small. Go Bulldogs!
So we have a little score update here. The winner of this game will play the winner of Bishop Garrigan in North Iowa. And my friend Drake Buscherfeld, Bishop Garrigan alum, he's been updating me, and Garrigan leads in the middle of the second quarter, 24-12. So that'll be an interesting one to keep up with. Last time North Iowa and Garrigan played, Garrigan blew a 19-point lead and ended up winning in overtime.
That's what happens when you have a scrappy North Iowa team and a elite scorer that they have.
Exactly. There's 3:41 left here in the first quarter. West Hancock really picking up the half-court pressure in these past few minutes. They've been able to stifle the Lake Mills offense for a little bit. It's a good pump fake from Denton Kingland out to Bennett Berger for three, and he's hit and he's fouled. The three will not go, but he'll shoot three. Or no, it's after the shot. I believe it's after the shot. Shooting 1-and-1. Bennett will go to the line and shoot 1-and-1. I think he already landed and then got hit.
That's a thing?
I guess. I haven't seen that called since 4th grade when Charlie Duggar had that happen to him 4 times.
I'm not saying I watched it and knew what happened, but like I've never seen that called in my life.
Yeah, it's not called very often. But let's see if Bennett can go to the line here and drill this 1-and-1. So he makes the first free throw. He's a 69% free throw shooter on the season, and I believe he's the best free throw shooter out of the main players that play. Yes. Sorry, Denton Kingland shoots 83, but Bennett Berger, for having a substantial amount of free throws, shoots 69%. So let's see if he can hit this second free throw. And that one's off the mark. And Tanner Thompson comes down with the rebounds.
Great try by Denton there.
Lake Mills leads 30-3 with 3:18 left in the second quarter. Rylan Barnes has it on the left wing, kicks it over to his brother, Kason Barnes. That one's off the mark, and Denton Kingland corrals the rebound. Good defensive possession right there from Lake Mills. So the pass is off of the rim from Bennett Berger, and poke from Denton Kingland. That's going to be a foul.
That obviously slipped. It was a very good look.
Yep.
Just slipped out of his hands going high.
2 new Bulldogs will check in. That's Bacon and Raymaker, as well as number 11, Braden Walk, checking in for Tanner Thompson. Lake Mills leads 30-13 with 2:57 left in the second quarter. Passes in. Denton Kingland's able to get a tip, and it looks like it's Lake Mills basketball.
Great defense.
Ricocheted off Denton's hand, and then off of Rylan Barnes' hand.
Made it kind of tough for the inbounder there, being stuck in that spot deep in the corner over there. It's not an easy place to get it in by any means.
West Hancock guarding Wyatt in the high post. Passes out to Deshaun for the corner three. That's off the mark. Caleb's got to be careful on some of these offensive rebounds. Denton Kingland intercepts the pass, gets it into Deshaun Linden, who will have it in transition. This is where he's at his best, and he finishes.
Yeah, Denton has stepped up his defensive game tonight.
Just the anticipation.
Yes.
Just being able to, move a little bit quicker, lighter on his feet. He's done a great job of that in the second half of this season. 2:25 left in the second quarter. Lake Mills leads by 19, 32-13. So good drive there by Rylan Barnes, and was able to fall in. That was a very tough shot, but he was able to get it to go. Drive there by Caleb Bacon. He'll go to the line and shoot a 1-and-1.
I think the only thing Walk did there was turn his body. If he could have stayed chest to shoulder there, he'd been just fine.
Caleb Bacon will head to the line right here. Bennett Berger checks in for Denton Kingland, who had some very good minutes right there. Although he didn't score, provided some great things defensively. And Ryan Houston will check in for A.J. Raymaker. 1-and-1 here for Bacon. He's improved his free throws a lot this season. He's now up to 54% from the line, and that one is good.
That is his first point of the night.
Something you don't see very
if
often.
There's a win so far for West Hancock, besides obviously playing well. Him having only one at this point is very good.
That shot is short on the free throw, and West Hancock gets the rebound. So Caleb Bacon, 1 for 2 on free throws tonight, and that's a third foul on Ryan Houston.
And he's got to be a little smarter, just knowing you got 2 coming back in.
Denton Kingland checks right back in for him. There is 2:04 left in the second quarter. Lake Mills leads 33-15. Rhett Eisenman also checked in earlier for for West Hancock, and that ball's stolen by Caleb Bacon. And let's see, he'll be shooting 1-and-1 again.
Which Barnes is that?
That is Kaysen. That's the older one. So Rylan Barnes has 3. The older Barnes, Kaysen, has 2. So Caleb Bacon will go to the line yet again for a 1-and-1 opportunity. believe that was early in the lane there on West Hancock. Braden Walker.
He has that happen to him all the time.
Yeah, it's because he gets it up to the shooting point and then kind of loads and shoots. As Tanner Thompson checks in here. I believe he's checking in for number 10, Mitchell Smith. That first free throw is up and good. So is that the second time
it's at least the second. It might be the third.
Benefited from a lane violation, missed the original, and then made the new attempt. His second free throw is up. It is short again. So 2 for 4 on free throws. Both of his misses are short. About what he's shooting
Caleb's
from
got to be careful too. He's got 2.
Exactly.
Doesn't want to pick up a ticky reaching foul.
Red Eisenman passes it over to Barnes, over to the other Barnes, Ryland. He drives on the right side, has nowhere to go, passes out to Kaysen, who shoots a step-back corner three, and that's a great shot. That is a very tough shot for a high schooler to hit.
Yeah, that is not easy by any means.
Kaysen Barnes drilled it. Deshaun has it in semi-transition, is able to finish it. You can't go to sleep against this Lake Mills team. You make a bucket, and they can still burn you. It's a good contest from Wyatt. It's going to get called for the foul, though.
No, that's only one.
Yep, that is Wyatt's first foul, and Ryland Barnes will head to the line. Cade Nobley's at the scorer's table for Lake Mills, and Ryland Barnes' free throws up and good. Also, Mitchell Smith will check in for West Hancock, a freshman.
Smart to get Caleb out there, minute and a half before half. Don't want to get that cheap third.
You're able to get him in for a couple minutes, get another foul.
Absolutely.
Ryland Barnes' second free throw is up, and it is off the mark, and Wyatt gets another rebound. And Wyatt's got to have a handful of rebounds tonight.
Yeah, he's done everything so far.
Pass to Deshaun Linden in the corner. Tries going baseline. It's going to get a hold on on Kaysen Barnes. That's his third of the half. I think they're calling a hold before the contact when Deshaun tried driving. So that's the third foul on both Barnes. That's Cole Schissel checking in for Ryland Barnes. He's going back. He might be checking in after this first free throw for Ryland Barnes.
That easily could have been an offensive foul, obviously, whenever you see that shoulder go down. I don't envy refs by any means with those calls.
I do not either. That refs are put in some pretty tough positions. Deshaun hit the first free throw. The second one, we'll see if he can drill this one as well. One's a little bit long. It rims in and out. And Bennett Berger almost got the offensive rebound, but Mitchell Smith comes up with it. Lake Mills leads 37-19 with 1:05 left in the first half. Kaysen Barnes skips it up to Tanner Thompson. He's going to drive down the middle of the lane. That was actually I thought it was going to be a really good pass, but his teammate just didn't cut to the basket.
Yep, didn't quite go to where he thought he was going to be.
Yep. Red Eisenman checks in for Kaysen Barnes, so both Barnes boys are out as of now with 3 fouls each. Wyatt, Bennett, and Denton trying to break the press here from West Hancock. Passes up the sideline, tipped off Cole Schissel, will stay with Lake Mills. West Hancock's gotten a lot of tips tonight on passes.
They have. They've made it frustrating for the guys bringing the ball up the floor and not making it easy with the passing lanes.
Exactly. Nice skip pass over to Deshaun on the right wing, into Caden in the high post, back out to Deshaun for the 3, and he hits it with 2 guys at least in his area. That's not an easy shot. His feet are always
set. Doesn't take much to get it off. It's very, very good when he's shooting set threes.
I feel like when he does the hop step to get into his gather, that's when he's much more efficient from 3. Tanner Thompson kicks it over to Schissel in the corner. Mid-range jumper.
Way to run him off the line.
That's the 3rd or 4th time that's happened this half. Run him off the line from 3, and they tried taking a hard mid-range jumper, and it doesn't go. Deshaun almost turns it over, but Wyatt has in the middle of the paint and is able to lay it in. His first points of the second quarter.
I think if Wyatt didn't pick that one up there and score it, Kyle would have lost it.
3 seconds, 2, 1. That 3's up from Wyatt, or from Rhett Eisenman, and that is off the mark. Lake Mills will take a 42-19 lead into half, and after how that game started, you have to be very happy with that.
Absolutely. The quick bursts that Lake Mills goes in, besides that one 13-0 run-ish to start the game when we were down 3-2, the quick burst, the 4, 5, 6-0 runs they go on just add up over time.
Yeah, no, you might get a bucket here and there, but then Lake Mills will hit you with 3 or 4 straight, and all of a sudden you're down 12.
Exactly. It's almost unnoticeable, kind of, just with how
it's very
quick it
subtle.
goes.
Yeah,
subtle is a good word for it. As we got a break here, the individual wrestlers at state today wrestled this morning, started about 9 a.m. The three of the 5 went 1-0. Casey Hansen, Elijah Wagner, and Alex Beatty upset a kid from Woodbury Central, I believe. So they went 3-0 today. The other 2, Dalton and, oh boy, I'm forgetting who the last one was. Zach, who was the 5th wrestler? Zach's trying to update our PA on the score here from the other game. Who else lost the first round? Dalton and
Brett. And they both won their second
Brett.
match. Yep,
Brett, I am sorry. But they both did win their second match to move on to tomorrow.
So everybody will move on to tomorrow for Lake Mills.
If I saw correctly, Royce Burns sent me a picture of the team standings. I believe Lake Mills is 5th right now as a team in team points. So very, very good job by the wrestlers today. Very interested to see how they do tomorrow.
Yeah, I'm not sure how that stacks up in terms of, number of guys that made it. I'm sure there are a few teams that, maybe had 6 or 7 guys that made it, maybe even 8. But that's good to see,
the Don Boscos, the top teams.
Lisbon, so 5 wrestlers for Lake Mills all making it to the second day, and that's big.
Now, before we go to the ads, we did a little question Q&A on Snapchat today. I got two good responses. First one, we'll keep it basketball related. Does anybody remember the last game that went to double overtime in a district game? It was the second round in this gym.
We'll just let that, I guess, at the end of the half, we'll answer it.
We'll
let you guys think on it a little bit.
So the last Lake Mills game, second round as well, in this gym that went to double overtime in the postseason. And then one for us. My buddy Matt Dove said, who is our favorite high school besides Lake Mills? And just since he asked the question, I'm going to go with Dyke New Hartford since he went there. Coaches for the girls team, who's obviously doing very well. So Matt, Dyke New Hartford is my answer.
For Iowa high schools, I'm going to actually answer with a few. I like Harris Lake Park. I like Belmont Clemmy. I think that's it for Iowa. Sorry, I like West Hancock too. I'm basically just naming off all my friends' high schools from college. My favorite Minnesota high school is Blue Earth, and my favorite Texas high school is Tomball.
No better name for a high school than
Tomball. The school that Jimmy Butler went to in high school. One of my buddies at college, Case and Handel, he's watching right now. He goes to Tomball as well, so that's my favorite Texas high school.
Yeah, so there's a little fun facts for you, but we're going to roll the ads here in a sec. But be thinking of the last double overtime game in the Lake Mills gym. Probably, I guess, in general.
I mean, just last playoff double OT
But it
game.
was in the postseason here.
Exactly. So think on that. If you have our contact information, hit us up with the answer if you think you have it. And if you don't, go to our Twitter page, Game by Thrones LM. It's at Game by Thrones LM. DM us your answer, and we'll tell you if you're right or not.
Yep.
Greenbelt Bank and Trust in Belmont has the financial products and services to satisfy your personal and business needs. With electronic banking, checking and savings accounts, as well as loans, insurance, and trust services, count on Central Iowa's premier bank, Greenbelt Bank and Trust in Belmont, and go Broncos.
The 3M Distribution Center of Forest City. The team at 3M wishes our area athletes good luck and good health this season. Like any good team, working together brings out great results on the field or in the warehouse. The 3M Distribution Center of Forest City.
At Clear Lake Bank and Trust, we take great pride in providing excellent service to all of our customers. We offer online and mobile banking services and have added some additional services in our drive-up lanes. We are also happy to serve you from the comfort and safety of your vehicle. Simply pull up, park, and give us a call. Let us take care of your banking needs in the manner that fits you best with Clear Lake Bank and Trust Concierge Banking. Member FDIC.
Give your home a new look from Instep Flooring of Kanawha. They sell and install top brands of carpet, ceramic, hardwood, laminate, and luxury vinyl materials for your home or business. Support local and visit Instep Flooring today in Kanawha or call 641-762-3688.
FCIS Insurance is proud to support our local athletes throughout the year. Let FCIS be your partner, not just your agent, helping you with all your insurance needs. With multiple carriers, we can get you the best coverage for the best price. Call us today at 800-331-1520. Good luck, Indians, from FCIS Insurance.
Your vehicle has been in an accident. You need Dale's Body Shop of Forest City. Dale's has been repairing vehicles since 1980. With Dale's, you'll receive high-quality work and professional service. Dale's is also a diamond dealer for WeatherTech and Ultimate Lining Spray-On bed liners. Dale's Body Shop of Forest City.
Schnebley's Fuel and Service of Forest City. Schnebley's is your full-service station where they greet you with a smile on the drive, serving you since 1954. Schnebley's carries tires and golf car batteries in service. Schnebley's Fuel and Service of Forest City.
Mowers, Reed & Tessine Dental in Garner is pleased to announce the launch of our new name, Garner Dental Group. We have refreshed our name to renew our commitment to provide your entire family the highest quality dental care you've come to expect since 1979. Same team, same expertise, new name. Garner Dental Group on State Street in Garner. Learn more at garnerdental.com.
Forest City Family Dentistry downtown on J Street. Dr. Layla can now place crowns in one visit. No clumsy temporary or return appointment needed. Also ask us about replacing missing teeth with affordable dental implants. Visit the place that puts a smile on your face. Forest City Family Dentistry. Call 585-4636.
Advanced Door Systems of Forest City. Advanced Door Systems is your Raynor and CHI overhead door dealer. They also service any make or model of overhead door. Call 641-585-1900 or see them online at ads-doors.com. Advanced Door Systems, the right door, the right way.
Holland Contracting in Forest City for earth moving, Varco-prudent metal buildings, farm drainage, directional drilling, demolition, tire shop, and more. Call the construction experts at 641-585-2231. Holland Contracting in Forest City, dedicated to making the region a better place, one project at a time.
Hi, I'm Skip Miller of Miller & Sons E-Z-GO Golf Cars, North Iowa's largest selection of new and pre-owned golf cars. Plus, we offer customization on all golf cars, lots of accessories, as well as factory-certified parts and service technicians. Miller & Sons E-Z-GO Golf Cars, 1/2 mile south of Britt on James Avenue.
Stephenson Construction of Forest City. Looking to replace a door or some windows? Small remodeling jobs or just different odd carpentry jobs around your home or business? Call Denny or Jay Stephenson today at 585-3076. Good luck, Indians, from Stephenson Construction of Forest City.
MBT Bank in Forest City, Clear Lake, Lake Mills, and Rochester, proudly serving our customers for 75 years. We've got all your financial needs covered from loans, CDs, savings, and more. Where will you go with MBT? MBTBank.bank, member FDIC.
The First State Bank of Belmont, a proud supporter of the Belmont Clemmy Broncos. Check out their website, fsbbelmont.com, and sign up for mobile banking. It's free, paperless, fast, and secure. FSB looks forward to supporting Belmont and the Broncos for years to come. First State Bank of Belmont, serving our customers, supporting our community since 1933. Member FDIC.
Swenson's Do It Best Hardware in Britt. Get thousands of handy items like Traeger grills, WeatherTech products, housewares, tools, plumbing, electrical, and building materials. For all your painting projects, choose Valspar Pristine, Medallion, and Integrity paints. We do custom matching from any color. Get ready for spring at Swenson's Do It Best Hardware in Britt, serving North Iowa for over 40 years.
We're back here at halftime. Lake Mills leads 42-19. We have about a minute left here at halftime, and Chris is going to update you guys on a little trivia question we had.
So we have had our first correct answer. I should have kept a stopwatch to see how long it was. But Craig Grothy, back. I'm not going to give you guys the answer yet, but he had the first one, had a very first-hand experience with that one.
Exactly.
So Craig, very good job.
When are we going to reveal the answer?
In between third and fourth.
Third and fourth?
Yep.
Let people still think on it?
Yep.
Okay. You can still send in answers if you want, but still just think about it. So Craig Grothy was the first one to answer our question. We might do that from now on. I guess maybe not with the postseason games the rest of the year, but if we're doing this next year, we might have a little trivia question that we mix in.
Send in, I mean, we'll start banking up some trivia questions. Send in any cool ones you think you got.
Exactly. And we're about to start this second half here. I know I said this a lot in the first half, but Wyatt Helming, huge first half. So was Deshaun. Deshaun has 12. Wyatt has 16. He had 14 right away, in that first quarter.
Caleb had a couple fouls. Yep. He's got a couple points. Ryan had a couple fouls right away.
This is really encouraging, though, to, Caleb Bacon gets in foul trouble, see how everybody else reacts, and they've reacted pretty darn well.
Hasn't been in foul trouble lately, which is, if there's going to be a time to do it, I mean, in a game you can still win. It's a good one to start with.
Wyatt Helming, I thought he should have drawn the foul right there.
A lot of body contact.
That would have been the fourth on Case and Barnes, but
I think maybe if he would have just went straight up into him instead of lean. Yeah.
So 2-3 zones from both teams. West Hancock has mixed in a little bit of some not going to call it face guarding, but they've definitely put some extra attention on Caleb Bacon throughout the game.
Yes.
Caleb drives into the lane, stripped by Tanner Thompson, but he is able to recover, get it back to Wyatt, over to Lennon for a right wing three, and that is good.
It's like I said, I would be willing to bet that he is shooting upwards of 65% on catch and shoot threes. I swear.
And shoot. Yep. He's done very well in that regard this season. Lake Mills in their 2-3 zone. Lake Mills leads.
West Hancock does play us very well. The one thing they're missing is that one kid with height. Now, obviously, in small town Iowa, you're not going to get a whole lot of 6'5", 6'6" kids, but that's kind of the one thing.
I mean, Ryland Barnes is 6'3", but when you're facing a lineup full of 6'3" guys, 6'4", 6'5", it's really hard to match up.
Because what's Bennett, 6'1"?
About.
And he's
good
the
pass there from Wyatt. Inside to Caleb. Wasn't able to draw the foul. I'm not sure.
I don't know if we're just not calling fouls.
Yeah, there's been a 2 pump fakes so far for Lake Mills, able to get Case and Barnes up in the air, and comes back down on him, but no call. But Lake Mills will retain possession right here. Lob to Wyatt in the middle of the paint. Can't bring it down in that situation. It's going to be a jump ball.
They're going to give a jump ball on that.
When you catch that ball, you can't bring it down. That's when it gets ripped. You just got to catch it, keep it high, and lay it in. Lake Mills leads 45-19 with 6:23 left in the third quarter. It's a good tip there from Ryan Houston on the entry pass, but Ryland Barnes still gets it. Kicks out to Schissel, who drives into the lane. No foul there.
They're just not calling it.
They're going to allow a lot of contact this half.
If you're going to keep it consistent, that's obviously all you ask.
Yep.
If it's consistently tough, fine. If it's consistently touchy, fine. But both teams got to know what's going on.
Let both teams adjust to the physicality and what's being allowed.
Obviously would say that was a foul.
Yeah,
Caleb wasn't straight up. He kind of was bracing for a block and didn't. The kid didn't jump when he wanted him to.
Yep. So Caleb has it in the short corner over to Bennett Berger.
Swing.
Good pass there by Deshaun inside to Caleb Bacon. Nice
good
pass from Caleb over to Wyatt, who will lay it in.
Talk about threading the needle on a couple different ones there.
Didn't even gather his dribble. It's right off the dribble into a right-handed underhand pass. So the ball's in the high post into Tanner Thompson. Kicks it out to Cole Schissel. They run him off the line. He'll drive. A good block from Deshaun Lennon.
A
little bit of a swat, but it was all ball.
Way to stay in bounds.
Passing on the fast break and a reach in from Tanner Thompson. Wyatt's up to 18 points on the evening. Deshaun has 15, Bennett Berger has 7, and Caleb Bacon only with 2. That's a good sign when one of your leading scorers, maybe doesn't have it or in foul trouble, and everybody else is able to pick up the slack. Wyatt for a wide open right corner three, and that's a little long, but Bennett Berger tips it to Lennon for the rebound. Skip over to Lennon on the left wing. He's going to look.
Good idea. I think Ryan was trying to clear out in case Deshaun kept coming.
I think he was trying to set almost like a seal screen.
A little bit.
He knew Deshaun was driving right behind him.
Exactly.
Right ideas by both guys, just a little bit not on the right page right there. 5 minutes left. Lake Mills leads 47-19. Kick out to Tanner Thompson in the corner. Over to Case and Barnes for a left wing three. That's off the mark. Bacon with one of his first free rebounds. I'm not saying it is his first, but does not have very many tonight, and that's not very often you see it. That's a charge on Caleb Bacon. His third foul.
Usually you don't see him run right into the guy. He Euro'd Thompson, I believe, there. But usually you see him still get by the next guy, and he didn't on that one.
For being such a physical kid, he's able to, maneuver his body to not make contact, but just couldn't do it that time. A good charge taken by West Hancock.
But like you're saying, with him struggling, 3 fouls, 2 points, I'd say only 3, 4, 5 rebounds.
Yep.
A very good game to deal with that.
Braden Walker, sorry, that is Logan Lear at the top of the key there for West Hancock. They're swinging it around here. Looks like man-to-man for Lake Mills. Good take there from Rylan Barnes. Can't get it to go. Pass to Bennett in transition. Somehow able to save it. Ryan Houston saves it as well.
Yeah. Did we figure out that first game if Lear was a brother of the girls?
I'm not sure. I didn't ask. Good finish there off the steal. Can't remember who tipped it, but Deshaun gets the fast break finish. He's up to 17 on the evening. Lake Mills in their 2-2-1 press, and West Hancock breaks it. Red Eisenman shoots a mid-range jumper, almost banks in. It's off the mark, but Bacon gets the rebound. Deshaun kicks it over to Bennett Berger in the right corner. He's trying to get into Wyatt, but Rylan Barnes doing a good job of sagging off and not allowing the entry pass.
Yeah, not far enough for Bennett to shoot it, not far enough on Bennett to get it in there.
Caleb Bacon drives baseline, passes it over to Bennett Berger. Almost went out of bounds, but Bennett did a good job of relocating and finding that basketball. Pass out to Ryan Houston. West Hancock, really nice defensive possession, but I thought that was going to go in right there. Good look for Bennett Berger, but good defensive possession from West Hancock.
Yeah.
Other than that, not allowing anything easy for Lake Mills.
Didn't give up any passing lanes to our guys inside. Cut Caleb off going baseline. Decently open shot, but they made it contested.
So that three ball is good from Rylan Barnes. He's up to 6 points on the evening. He averages 13.5. So Lake Mills is doing a pretty good job on him thus far. Into the high post to Wyatt. Back out to Deshaun.
Ooh, that's too high.
Bit of an errant pass right there.
Yeah, Caleb, he did push him in the back.
There's a push. So, the errant pass, it would be considered uncatchable in football, but that's not a rule in basketball.
Yeah, it still was a high pass.
So as Caleb, went up to try to catch that basketball, he was pushed in the back by, I believe, Cason Barnes. Yep, that's his 4th foul. Pass over to the corner to A.J. Raymaker, and Denton Kingland on the right wing. He's trying to find Bennett on the other side of the court, just couldn't get the angle, and Wyatt shoots up the top of the key three. That's off the mark, and Barnes gets the rebound.
His feet weren't quite set when he caught that. Maybe left it a little short.
Good strip from Denton, but
good hustle. Who's number 10?
Mitchell Smith.
Very good hustle.
He's able to track down that loose ball. But Denton Kingland with another tip on this possession, with a little strip. That's good to see from Denton, taking strides on the defensive side. And then Mitchell Smith, the guy with the hustle.
Found him somehow.
Ends up drilling the three. We're going to get I believe a full timeout from West Hancock. So we will be back right after this, some Lake Mills basketball.
Waldorf University in Forest City. With scholarships available up to full tuition, athletics, fine arts, and over 35 clubs and organizations, you'll have the opportunity to find your passion while getting a world-class education. On campus or online, find support from a community that makes you feel at home. Find out more today at waldorf.edu.
Hi, this is Scott Wilson of Wilson Dental. We have been treating our patients' dental needs for almost 50 years, and our philosophy has always been to treat our patients as family. Become a part of our family. Call Wilson Dental in Forest City, where your smile is our reward.
All right, so we come back here for the final, I believe, couple minutes or maybe a minute of the third quarter. Lake Mills is up 49-25 with the basketball. So obviously you would like to see Lake Mills just extend it maybe a little going to the fourth and get the subs in to get the guys a break. 2:08 left now that the timeout clock went off.
Yep. Lake Mills is going to see if they can add on to this lead before the fourth quarter. Summons. Nice pass from the top of the high post into Wyatt, and he's able to regather the strip and lay it in. Wyatt just having a great game this evening.
I would say West Hancock's 2-3 is probably the most like ours.
I would agree.
That we've seen.
Yep.
Just very active. They know their rotations. They know their coverages. Always near the ball. There's really nothing wide open.
I would agree. They started running that a lot. I guess, I don't know about started, but they started getting really good at it. My junior year, when Connor Sonius and Nate Paulus were seniors, that 2-3 zone was an absolute nightmare to face. And you can see in every year since then, West Hancock does a good job of playing the 2-3. That ball is tipped and will be stolen by West Hancock.
When you have 5 guys out there that are at times essentially like the same player, it makes it so easy to rotate and switch spots.
And obviously there's a high level of basketball IQ that comes along with playing a certain defense that well. You need to know what your teammates are going to do. You need to know what the responsibility of your spot is, as well as other spots.
Yes, and I know they were kind of on the up when Connor and all of them got there, but they definitely have had an influence on the younger grades coming up now.
And that's what happens in small school Iowa basketball. These kids look up to these older guys, as I'm sure many of these young kids in Lake Mills right now look up to this 2020, 2021 basketball team, and they want to be just like them.
Exactly. I mean, I want to be just like them.
You're 28 years old. So that shot is off the mark. Lake Mills gets the rebound. There's 19 seconds left here in the third quarter. Lake Mills leads 51-25. A.J. Raymaker trying to set things up for Lake Mills. Into Caleb Bacon. Nice little chest pass into Wyatt, and he's able to lay it in.
It's a great play to end the quarter there. 4 seconds left.
Rhett Eisman will try to get a shot off here, and he will not. And Rylan Barnes' 3 will not count, although it went in.
Yep. Eisman held it like a half second too long, but did a great job drawing those top 2 guys.
Exactly. So that 3 will not count for West Hancock. Pretty glaringly did not get it off. So Lake Mills takes a 53-25 lead going into the fourth quarter here.
So, Zach, do you want to give our listeners the answer to our trivia question?
The answer to our trivia question, the last OOT playoff game was 2014 against Rockford. It was Hunter Kingland, Taylor Throne, Mateo Pena, Paul Pins, their senior year. And in the first OT, what was crazy about this game, Rockford, really good team. Lake Mills also very good. I believe it was district semifinals.
Same round.
Lake Mills losing by 4 with approximately 30 seconds left. Taylor Throne, our brother, shoots a 3. It is blocked. He gets the rebound back.
Sorry, Taylor, that was a bad first shot.
It was a bad first shot, but got his rebound. Kicks it over to Hunter Kingland, who's now an assistant. He drives, kicks it out to his brother, Granger Kingland, drills the 3. It rims in and out, goes in. Who was a sophomore at the time? Then Rockford comes down, makes 2 free throws. Lake Mills comes down, runs a play to get a 3 for Granger Kingland. He makes the next 3, ties the game, sends it into a double OT, double overtime, and Lake Mills ends up winning that basketball game.
Now,
I will say, Granger Kingland did tell the newspaper, he told the Globe Gazette what the name of that play was. So for the next game, Coach Minke had to change the name of the play. So Belmont did not know what they were running.
That is one of my favorite things about that story. My other favorite is, most of you know Granger, what he looks like now. Night and day from sophomore Granger.
Exactly.
Just as a small kid, kind of like Denton is now, but a little shorter.
Yep.
To see him hit those two big shots was awesome. That was one of the best atmospheres I've ever been in.
I also believe Granger was quoted after the game saying, I was hoping I would just hit the rim on those 2 threes. He didn't even care about making them. He just wanted to hit the rim.
I should say the credit to that question goes to the opposing coach that night, Ben Clapperitch for Rockford, who now coaches at Charles City.
Yeah, one of your closer friends you've grown close to these past couple years. Lake Mills scores, goes up by 30. That was Wyatt Helming inside. He's up to 24 points in the game.
Hey, if Wyatt just wants to keep re-upping his best game, I'd be fine with that.
Keep improving performance after performance. I'm sure Coach Minke would not argue or complain about that at all. Rebound goes to Caden Obley. Bennett Berger and Deshaun Lennon will check in at the next dead ball, and good floater by
we
A.J.
point out,
Raymaker.
we haven't talked about him a whole lot.
No, we haven't.
Didn't play much last year at all, meaningful minutes.
As a sophomore.
How confident and he looks on the floor in a first full year with this kind of team.
Exactly, and he had to start some games when Bennett was out.
Yes.
So A.J. Raymaker has came in and provided just solid as can be backup point guard play.
Absolutely.
And he's been hitting a few 3s recently. I thought he was
I
about to
thought
shoot one
you were
right there.
leading right into it.
But A.J., he might get one right here. A.J. Raymaker, we're praising him. Almost got the dead, and he gets his own offensive rebound. He's able to lay it in for the and one. Great finish there from A.J. Raymaker. We were just hyping him up. Great play, missed the 3.
Wow.
Got the loose ball and finished the and one.
A.J.,
thank you for making us look good, A.J.
Yeah, that's one of the tougher, and Thompson did not want him to shoot. Obviously get it to the rim, which is a smart call, and somehow he did.
Exactly. So that is AJ's 4th point. Well, I was going to say maybe 5th point, but Caleb Bacon gets the offensive rebound on the missed free throw. AJ Raymaker, kind of sum it up, he's been solid as can be for this Lake Mills team. He's a huge part. Bennett Berger hits the left wing 3, assisted by AJ Raymaker.
That's what I'm saying. What was that, a 6-7-0 run right there? Quick, and the ball never got back down to that side.
I think it was about
after
10.
A bucket, a steal, and 1, and 7.
Yep. Just Lake Mills can hit you in spurts as Caleb Bacon rips down another rebound. There's 5:37 left in the 4th quarter.
Bennett
Lake Mills
wants another
leads.
one.
So kicks it over to Ryan Houston in the corner. So West Hancock really extending out this 2-3 zone. But while extended, they don't allow much inside.
No, that's what it's really hard to extend a 2-3 because it leaves that middle so wide open. But they do. The Thompson covers the middle well when they jump out. The opposite two behind on the wing and the baseline do well as well.
Kick inside to Caden Obley. Tipped on the pass back out to Houston, so we'll stick here with Lake Mills. Deshaun Lennon checks in for Lake Mills, in for AJ Raymaker. The man of the last few minutes. He'll check out and get a breather as Deshaun, two-time first-team all-conference player, checks in. Caleb Bacon has it at the top of the key. Kicks it out to Bennett, over to Caden for a left wing 3. I'm not sure who the push is on.
That must be on us crashing.
I'm not sure. Let's see. It looks like it's sticking here.
Okay.
The foul is on.
We should say a little break here. All conference teams did come out.
Yep.
Deshaun and Caleb, congrats to you guys for first team. Wyatt making second team and Bennett getting honorable mention. And our own very Kyle Minke getting Coach of the Year.
Very well deserved. Is that back-to-back Coach of the Years for Coach Minke?
Did he get it last year?
I want to say he did. I'm not for sure on that. But yeah, we'll hit you guys with a couple ads and be right back after this timeout.
Miller Pharmacy has complete prescription services, free delivery in town, by mail, along with curbside pickup located at the Mercy One Clinic in Forest City. Miller Pharmacy is also open Saturday mornings and gladly accepts Visa, MasterCard, and Discover. Call ahead and your script refill will be ready for you. No need to wait. Miller Pharmacy of Forest City.
This is Kason Barnes, and this is Rylan Barnes, letting you know that H&R Block is a proud supporter of West Hancock Athletics. Please call them for all your income tax, bookkeeping, and payroll needs. Algona, Garner, or Forest City. Say the Barnes boys sent you.
How about a little?
I think that was an ad.
Little ad from the Barnes Boys.
Barnes Boys.
I haven't caught that one since we've been listening in the tournament session here.
Yep. So Rylan and Kaysen bring you that ad there. Denton Kingland kicks it out to Ryan Houston. Down low to Seth Hermanson.
We got Seth in.
A little bit of a new lineup here for Lake Mills.
Seth's the only new one.
Denton Kingland hits the left wing 3. Seth checks in for the first time this game. He's out there with Raymaker, Kingland, who just hit the 3, Obley, and Houston.
A little tip away or good defense from Denton. I guess I was updating the scoreboard there, but another steal for the Bulldogs.
4:12 left in the ball game. Lake Mills leads by 40. Seth Hermanson has it in the post off the left shoulder.
It's a good move.
Good move. Got a good look. Just couldn't finish.
Good kick out.
Kick out to Denton Kingland for the 3. It's a little long, but AJ Raymaker grabs the rebound.
Our guards are very good at getting to a spot where the rebound could go.
That travel is on Seth Hermanson there, and David Hugo, first time this evening, checking in for the Lake Mills Bulldogs. We're going to get Tanner Thompson checked out here, get a standing ovation. Tanner Thompson giving a lot to, just West Hancock Athletics as a whole. Get Cole Schissel out of there.
I love the individual as a guy. A coach sends in staggered subs to get each of the seniors individualized standing ovations. It's so cool.
All the starters check out for West Hancock. Let me check to see.
We're going to get our last senior in.
Antoine Jackson checking in.
Antoine didn't even tell him his number. Everybody knows Antoine.
Yeah, everybody knows Antoine.
But yeah, he just kind of ran by excited going in there.
So Kaysen Barnes is a senior, Tanner Thompson's a senior, Cole Schissel is a senior. So those guys check out for the last time in their basketball career. It's an emotional moment. You never want your basketball career to end, but
it's not fun.
It's not fun at all.
No matter when it happens.
But they'll look back on these times playing high school basketball as some of the best of their lives. So hopefully they enjoyed it.
Speaking of the opposite game, of tonight. Garrigan is up 19 at the end of 3. Did I read that correctly?
I think it was more than that. I think it was 29.
Maybe it was 20. Okay.
Yeah,
29.
it's
okay.
Bad.
So
from the source
more
of
than
mine,
likely a Garrigan Lake Mills district final
at
in Clear
Lake.
Lake.
Yes. Schaaf has 30 at the end of 3, and Winkle has 22, I believe. Get a travel there from West Hancock.
So once again, a team you've seen twice already and beat twice. Not easy to beat a team 3 times. But that game should be Tuesday at 7 o'clock?
I think so.
I think it's Tuesday.
So Logan Bacon checks in for the first time tonight, in for Caden Nobley.
Bacon bits.
So Antoine has the left wing 3, almost banks in.
I mean,
Rebound goes to Logan
get
Bacon. They got to force feed Antoine here. I'm sure the players in there know that. And Antoine, as we've said before, is not bashful to shoot the ball. Good pass from Denton Kingland inside to David Hugo. It's hit on the face, and he'll shoot 2.
The rest of the pups coming in now too.
So the typical end of the game lineup here for Lake Mills, at least we assume, with Antoine, Logan Bacon, Eli Minke, Lance Helming, and Alex Manis.
It's such a good experience builder for the young kids, even though the game's out of hand. Just playing in the atmosphere of a varsity game is going to pay dividends for them.
David Hugo made the first, and the second one is off the mark. That rebound goes to number 44, Max Whipple. Some more guys checking in here for both teams. Refs just called an official timeout, try to get some new guys in. David Hugo checks out, Alex Manis is in. The lineup for West Hancock right now is Max Whipple, Ian Connor, Ty Peterson, Jackson Johnson, and Nolan Vasky. So some good minutes here, against a lot of, in a gym with a lot of people in there.
Yep.
You don't get that experience a lot. Get these guys in there. Logan Bacon gets the steal right there. We'll have it on the fast break. Nice little. I still don't know what to call that move.
That is kind of just like a hop through.
It's like a hop through. Yeah, hop through.
I don't think that's the official name, but
might be.
Okay.
Hop step, hop through.
Hop step.
A good move right there by Bacon Bits. With 44 seconds left here in the game, Lake Mills leads 66-25. That first free throw hits off back iron and rims in for Logan Bacon. That second free throw is up and no good, but Lance Helming gets the rebound. Kicks it out to Eli Minke.
Swing.
Antoine
good idea,
kicks it into
Antoine.
Lance. Kicks it out to Alex Manis for his
corner threes.
Yep, he's hit a few these past few games. The ball is there's a scrum underneath the basket for the basketball, and it'll be a jump ball. Stick here with Lake Mills. Running clock. Lake Mills, I believe, will try to get a shot here to Antoine. I'm not exactly sure. Eli Minke shoots the corner 3. A little short. Alex Manis gets the rebound.
You're going to have a kick out, yep.
Antoine has a 3 from the top of the key. And it's just long.
But they know.
Fans really want Antoine to get the ball, but it's not meant to be tonight. Lake Mills wins 67-25. Really a closer game than what the score showed.
It was.
West Hancock battled early on, really gave Lake Mills fits.
If Wyatt doesn't come out and score 14 of the first 20, I mean, this game is much different up until halftime.
Exactly.
It's a great played game by Lake Mills, obviously, but also very, very scrappy team in West Hancock, and I mean that in the most positive way possible. Just a great team. But obviously, Bulldogs last home game on the home floor. Going into Tuesday against Garrigan, most likely.
The most likely.
Looks like it's in the fourth quarter right now.
And we have our king of the game, Wyatt Helming, coming up here. Chris is going to interview him again. The second time in a week that Wyatt's been up here.
Let's get the head coach in first.
Let him get down.
Okay. Talk to the players. Sorry, Wyatt.
Sorry, Wyatt. You're going to go second. We're going to get Coach Kyle Minke up here. Chris is going to interview him. I'm going to hand over my headset to Coach Kyle. And, we'll get this rolling.
Kyle, we had to get you up here on the last home game of the year. Congratulations, by the way, moving on to the district final. I've always thought and been always told it's tough to beat a team 3 times. What was the game plan going into tonight?
Well, that's exactly right. It is tough to beat a team 3 times, and West Hancock is one of the teams in the area that has improved the most throughout the course of the year. And I just thought our guys did a great job of preparing, taking practice seriously and buying into the game plan. And defensively tonight was one of our best performances of the year.
They obviously are very good. No matter who wins the opposite side, it's going to be another third match. So they will take that confidence into the next one. Seniors, last home game. A great group to coach. What can you say about those guys?
Well, I mean, I love those guys. They have meant so much to our program over the past 4 years, and it was important to everybody to come out and play well for those guys tonight. They all have different roles on the team, but they are great kids. They are unselfish. They've been that way throughout their time in the program, and to go out and play this well, in a tournament setting like this in their last home game. It's just a nice, memorable experience for them.
Absolutely. Not a better group. Don't want to keep you too long. Wanted to say congratulations on Coach of the Year. Couldn't go to a better guy. But like once I said, congratulations, and we'll see you Tuesday.
Well, I appreciate that, and it's all about our program. I've got great assistants, great players, and thank you to you guys also for what you've brought to the community this year with doing these games, and I know it's brought a lot of enjoyment to everybody. So thanks,
thank you very much. All right, now we'll get Wyatt on here. Wyatt putting on the headphones for maybe the second-ish time, something like that. Wyatt, little different game. Not that you had to carry the team right away, but you obviously had it going early. Did you notice that maybe you had to maybe take a couple extra shots? Caleb got in a little foul trouble. Their defense was kind of swarming you guys early.
Well, I'd say I just started to use my size to my advantage, and just really tried to work it in low, and when I got the ball I tried to go up strong.
That's kind of what we pointed out later in the game. They match you guys really well. The one thing they miss is the size like you have and Caleb. But you guys played very well, like Coach Miggy said. Awesome on defense, very focused. Obviously looking forward to Tuesday. Not sure who it's going to be yet, but either team you've played twice already, and it's going to be a neutral gym. So it's really anybody's ball game. What is the confidence going into, or maybe not confidence, what is the strategy going into that?
Well, we just got to be prepared for anybody that we play. We're always going to give our best effort. We need energy always, and then that'll be a great step in the right direction to just have energy right away.
I think that is kind of the best thing about you guys, the veteran leadership that you have, the some you played last year, the guys that started some. You guys never let anything get to you really, and that is a great quality to have. Once again, great game. Congratulations to you on second team all conference. Very well earned, and we can't wait to get down there and broadcast you guys on Tuesday.
Yeah, well, thank you. It should be fun.
Yes, thank you. See you, Wyatt. All right, so that'll do it for episode 13 of Game by Thrones. That will also do it for Game by Thrones in Lake Mills this year.
In Lake Mills, yep.
Tuesday, like we said, I assume it's a 7 o'clock tip again. The bracket says in Clear Lake, and between the two teams that are still left and us, it makes sense still. So 7 o'clock in Clear Lake. I don't think we thanked Logan again for being cameraman.
Thanks, Logan. He's helped out in numerous games this season, helping out with taping. It makes our job a lot easier. We can just focus on the game and run the ads, focus on the computer.
Relay the game to you guys.
Exactly.
Tell you what's going on. Like we said, we're following this team till the end. Whether that's Tuesday or whether that's a few weeks from now, it's going to be fun. We always thank you guys for joining in. This has been something we obviously never expected to happen, but something that's also been a super, super enjoyable for us as well.
And yeah, that's going to do it. Game by Thrones, episode 13. That's a wrap. 13. So we'll see you guys Tuesday with the district final against what we think will be Garrigan.